Hey everyone, we're back. Today we have a special edition rip because we have a full case of 2021 UFC Select. So this is currently on Facebook. We're going to be uploading this to YouTube at the end of the video. Now we're just waiting a few minutes for people to jump in and we'll begin. Okay, so just another few seconds and we'll begin. Alright, so this case was, I think, 9.4K, and it was split between me and 3 other people. What we're going to do is rip most of the boxes here and see what happens. Okay, so 10 boxes, let's begin. 12 boxes. We'll start with this one, so I'll put the rest away. Okay, so we got team bags, penny sleeves, a lot, top loaders, thick top loaders, thick sleeves. All right, so let's begin. First box. Okay, so if you didn't see the first few videos, we had a gold Brock Lesnar, an Izzy auto out of 149, I believe. We pulled a 5 out of 5 Peter Yan. We've also had a gold GSP 1 out of 10. We also had Kobe, a patch, 7 out of 10 Kobe patch in the same box. Okay, so same thing as before. We'll put all the thick packs on the right, which is 3, and all the thin packs on the left. Okay, so this time we have 4 thick packs. So I don't really know what this means, but let's find out. Okay, first pack. First pack of box 1, we have Dustin Poirier, Michel Pereira, Aspen Ladd. Let me know if the lighting is good or bad, and I can adjust. We got a silver Zabit. This one is a concourse, nice. And we have a base Cody. Okay, first pack of box 1 is complete. Okay, pack 2. All right, pack 2 of box 1. Got a base Glover, Ige. We have grapplers of Frankie Edgar. I think this is just an insert, a base insert. We got a silver Conor McGregor. Bam! Concourse, right off the bat. And we have a Octagon side Nunes. So this Conor silver is probably going to be worth a decent amount. Pretty good start. Okay. Pack 3. Got a Curtis Blades base, a Jack Hermanson base, Shogun Rua. We have a tricolor Brock Lesnar, This is premier level and racket. Okay, so that was 3 packs. Next pack. Okay, we got Vittori, Joanna, Taiwan Woodley. You got a silver Volkov, and Marlon Moraes. Let me know what you guys think of this box so far. So Justin taught me a little trick here. You just hold the pack like this, and you just pull and the pack will open. So it's a lot easier. Thanks, Justin. I appreciate your help. What's up, Cody? Okay, so we got Stipe, Chiesa. He's got a fight coming up in a couple days. We have Jens Pulver out of 249. This is an auto. Okay, nice. Tricolor Nunez and base Yair. So pretty decent pack so far. Moving on. Okay, we got a Concourse Cowboy, Cody Garbrandt, Marlon Moraes, silver Stipe, and base Gagey. Okay, so we pulled 1 auto so far. We have 1 more to come. Okay, Figgy, Korean Zombie, Volkanovski. We got a Scope, Rodolfo Vieira, nice, and Bryce Mitchell. So all of these cards are available. Just hit me up if you want any of them. Okay, Jimmy Crute, Colby, Khabib, Global Icons, nice. Silver Concourse, Charlie Oliveira, and Marlon Moraes. So who do you guys think is going to win this weekend's fight? Lewis or Gane? I think it's going to be Gane by decision. He is like a negative 400 favorite, I believe. Okay, thick pack number 1. Let's go. Let's get some heat. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we got an auto in this box. First is base Kamzat, Jared, Sean O'Malley. This is out of 10. Gold Sean O'Malley. This is a patch. Bam. Damn. And we have a silver Kamzat in the same pack. Cash money. Wow. This pack was fire. Okay. Bang bang. Kamzat silver. Gold O'Malley. Damn. Okay, so this one needs a thick sleeve. This one is 130 PT. Okay. Thick sleeve and thick top loader right here. Okay. Bam. Just quit already. The fun's just getting started. We still have 3 thick packs to go. This one has 4 thick packs. The last 3 boxes only had 3 thick packs. So I don't know if this is an omen, but let's find out. One sold for $1,200 on eBay. Thanks, Nick. That's really useful information. This pays for the box already. Okay. Cruise. Font. We got another Sean O'Malley. Nice. Keep the hits on coming. Okay. So this one is Nina Nunes, and the last card of this box is Cowboy Scope. Okay, not bad. Pretty happy with this box so far. Okay, 2 more packs. Yeah, this little trick has helped me open packs a lot faster than before. I was struggling the last 2 videos. Okay, you got Sterling, Edgar, Silver, Paulo Costa, Global Icon. Nice. Curtis Blades. And the last one is Silver, Claudia Gadelha. Okay, so one last pack for this first box. Pretty good box so far with Kamzat and Gold O'Malley. Last pack mojo. Okay, we got Cyril Gahn, Nunes. We got a swatch of Edmund Shabazian out of 149. This is 144. Okay, not bad. And GSP Tricolor. Nice. This is a pretty fire box, I would say. And Cruz. Okay, so first box is done. It only took about 12 minutes or so. What do you guys think so far? Okay, another thick top loader. So, just to recap, Gold O'Malley, Sean O'Malley, patch. Got a swatch of Edmund, GSP Tricolor, Silver, Global Icons Paulo, Silver Gadelha, Scope Cowboy, Kamzat Silver, Rodolfo Scope, Stipe Silver, Tricolor Nunes, Auto Jens Pulver, Silver Volkov, Tricolor Brock, and Silver Connor with Zabit mixed in. So, pretty good firebox, I would say. Just gonna put this over here while we move on to box 2. Okay, box 2. Let's go with this one. Okay. So again, if you're just tuning in now, every card here is available. Okay, thick pack, sorry, thin pack, thick, thin, thick, and 4th thick pack. Okay. First pack, box 2. Okay, so got a base Weidman, Jerry, nice. I just sold one for 25 bucks, so that's pretty cool. Paul Felder. We got a gold T. Woodley. Bam. He's got a fight coming up with the Paul brothers. This one is 6 out of 10. Cool. And Glover. All right, somebody's already hitting me up in the DMs. So I'll get back to you guys after the video is over. Pack 2. Got a gold color card on the first pack of box 2. That's a good start. And the pack struggles happening again. Okay, pack 2, box 2. Base Carla, Rocket, Izzy, tricolor Holloway, and base Chuck Liddell. Okay. I know it's pretty early for you guys on the East Coast, and I imagine the people on the West Coast are still sleeping since it's only 4:15 a.m. Okay, pack 3. I'm just selling individually. I'd rather not be a breaker after thinking it over. Just don't have enough time to do 4 to 5 different things at once, but maybe one day. Okay, base Yair, base Whitaker, base insert global icons Marlin, silver Tiago, and Magomed octagon side. Okay, next pack. So where are you guys all from? Which state, which city, which country? Okay. Valentina, Till, Phenomenon, Usman, nice. GSP Silver, another big name silver, bam. And octagon side, base Ige. Haven't even gone to bed yet. Damn. It's gonna be a long day today. Okay, let's put this here. Next pack. Getting ready for work. Nice. TGIF. Thank goodness it's Friday. Okay, another Yair base, Reyes, Arnold Allen, cool. One of my few PCs that I have. We got a blue Jerry Can here. Okay, 47 out of 49. Yep. And base, Luque. Good luck this weekend, Luque. Next pack. I've never been to Jersey, but I've always wanted to. I want to hit up the Atlantic City to play poker. Brock Lesnar base, nice. I actually just sold one for $25 as well a few days ago. Joey B, Diego, silver Andrade, base Lewis. Okay. Yeah, let's do it, Henderson. One day. I've been as far as New York City twice. Last time was in February of 2019, so a few years ago. Okay, we got a base Caitlin, Jacare. We got a 7 out of 99 Uriah Faber. This is an auto, followed by and Kevin Holland tricolor, and Rodolfo. Good, not bad. I've been to San Diego once. I went to what's that big park called near the border? Sea World, I think. It's pretty fun. Another Rodolfo, Garrett. These are all you. Khabib base. Jan. Scope Henderson. And Charlie Olives. Okay, so that does it for all the thin packs. You got 4 thick packs to go. This box has been okay. Not as good as the previous one, but can't complain. Super glue strikes again. Okay, Aljo. Frankie Edgar. We got a gold Zabit patch. 6 out of 10. Another gold patch. Let's go, boy. Bam. Silver Rose as well. Double bam. I'm liking Select. It's been pretty good to me. That's 2 golds in the same box for anyone keeping track. Not bad. So we got a gold Sean and a gold Zabit. Okay. Yeah, so with Select, it's a little bit easier to get big hits compared to Prism. That could be good or bad, depending on how you see it. Okay, second thick pack. I think that's our second auto so far. So these next ones, hopefully we can get another gold or 1 of 1. That'll be pretty crazy. Okay, Magomed, Zhang Weili, silver, Global Icons, Shogun, Magomed, and red, Claudia Gadella. Yeah, the instant resale values might not be good unless you get one of the big hits. So we'll see what happens. Okay, 2 more thick packs to go. Okay, Lewis, Peter Yan, and we have a swatch Zhang Weili 129 out of 149. Nice, nice. Another good box. Hendo tricolor and GSP base. Not bad. Okay, so the swatch needs thick sleeve. If anybody wants a case, just let me know. I know a guy that can ship it to you for less than what's being sold in America. Okay, last pack mojo of box 2. Let's go. Okay, Ryan Spann, Chuck Liddell. I think this is a base insert Nunez. Yep. And Joey B. And the last card I think is a Scope. Dominic Cruz. I think Zachary's looking for it. Okay, so to recap, box 2, it was pretty good. A lot of nice hits. We had Zabit, gold patch, Zhang Weili, swatch, a gold T. Woodley. These golds are out of 10. Sculpt Cruise, Tricolor Hendo, silver Global Icons Shogun, red Claudia, silver Rose, Scope Hendo, Faber Auto, tricolor Holland, silver Andrade, blue Jared, silver GSP, nice, silver Tiago, and to wrap it up, tricolor Holloway. So that wraps it up for box 2. Moving on to box 3 in just a few seconds. Does anybody know what the case hit is? I think it's a zebra, but it's unconfirmed, and I hear there's only 5 of each of those cards. Box 3. And let me know if you guys think this box has been worth the 785 cost. I believe they have been so far with these 2 gold patches. Okay, box 3. Thin, 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 thick, thin, 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 thick, and thick. Okay, so this is the first time we had a box that has only 3 thick packs. Maybe that's a good sign, maybe it's bad. Let's find out. Okay, pack 1, box 3. We got Glover, Ige base, Curtis Blades base, got a blue Brock Lesnar, boom. First pack mojo. This one is 43 out of 49. We got a base Ortega. Nice hit right off the bat. Can someone look this up and tell me what it's going for? I know someone's trying to get 1.2 for a blue Khabib, so I imagine Brock is going to go for maybe half that, or maybe a third, or maybe that's wishful thinking. Not sure. Anyways, pack 2, box 3. If you're just tuning in, we've had 2 gold swatches, one Sean and one Zabit. Figgy base, Korean Zombie base, Ronnie Yaya, I think that's his name. Got a silver Cain Velasquez. This one has a little bit of a dimple, you could say. Nina Nunes. All right, pack 3, box 3. Nice. So no blue Brock has hit the market yet. So I guess we can set the market. GSP again, nice. I like this card. Santos Space, what is this? Tony Ferguson's Octagon Action Signatures, 130 out of 149. Not bad. And it's auto, too, nice. Silver Luque and Jared. Anytime we can get 2 silvers and or a color in one pack, we can't complain, because usually from what I've noticed there's only 1 on average. Okay, next pack. All right, that's good to know. I guess we have to follow those auctions. Okay, Chiesa, Dominic Cruz, Rob Font, Silver Usman, not bad, not bad, and a base lad. Okay, next pack. I think we're gonna pull a 101 in this box. Just the feeling. Okay, Jack Hermanson, Shogun Hua. We have a Tank Abbott 244 out of 249. This is an auto. Okay, so our autos today have been unique, to say the least. Tricolor Reyes and base Zhang Weili. This is definitely an old school pack. Okay. Nice, we got 20 people watching now. And it's still pretty early, so not bad. Hey Charles, no, it's not a case break. It's just a personal break between me and 3 other guys. I believe 2 of them are here right now. One of them is either sleeping or off to work. So if you guys see anything you like, just hit us up at the end of the video and it's all yours. Okay, we got a base Volkanovski, Jimmy Crute, Colby, Tricolor Faber, and base Francis. Okay, so we got 3 thin packs left to go and then 3 thick packs. So that means we're halfway done. And from what I've seen so far, this box has been 3rd best out of the 30 we've already opened. Base Michelle, Aspen, Justin Gagey, Phenomenon, Silver Matt Schnell, and Cody Garbrandt. Okay, 2 more thin packs to go. Hey Dave, what time is it over there? Is it like close to midnight? Camzit, base. Okay, base Cowboy, Cody, Marlon, and we have a tie-dye Moreno. Okay, this made up for this box. This one is 14 out of 25. Nice. And we have a base Camzit to go with it. Okay, so does anyone know what this is going for right now? A comparable fighter could be maybe, who's another rookie? Gone. So maybe 1K plus? That pays for the box. Very nice. That might be the box hit. Okay, and that was a thin pack. So we got 1 more thin pack to go. Oops. Let's see. 1 of 1. 1 of 1. 1 of 1. Let's go. Okay, another Camzit. Nice. Jared, DP, Scope, Holland, and another DP. Okay, cool. So that does it for our thin packs. Now we got 3 thick packs to go. I believe one of them will do some heavy damage. So let's start with the first one. Okay, so we got a base Whitley to go with our gold Whitley earlier. Got a Stipe base, silver Andrade insert, Figgy, and the last card is a red Brunson. I know someone's looking for a Brunson. This is 4 out of 99. Okay. Okay. So what do you think is our best hit so far out of these 3 boxes? I believe it's the O'Malley gold. Okay, we got a Vittori, Joanna. We have a Peter Yan swatch, 66 out of 149. Boom. We got a tricolor Yair, and a base Kane. Okay. This box has definitely redeemed itself. Thick sleeve. Alright, Charles, you got it. We'll talk after this. Okay, one last thick pack to go in box 3. Okay, another Cyril Gahn base, not bad. Nunes, Robert Whitaker. This is Pereira. And we got Silver Luque. Okay. So let's recap box 3. What did we get? We got a swatch Jan, tie-dye Moreno, Silver Luque, tricolor Yair, silver Andrade, red Brunson, scope Holland, silver Schnell, tricolor Faber, autograph Tank Abbott. I gotta admit, I don't really remember him from back then. Tricolor Reyes, silver Usman, auto of Tony, silver Luque, silver Kane, and blue Brock. Hey, Jason, can you text Bruce to come into this group to watch? He's asking me right now and I can't really respond. Thanks. Or Herman, if you can do that too. Okay, so that's box 3. Okay, box 3, finito. Box 4, I'm going one by one alphabetically from the way they came in, so there's no guessing. It's just luck of the draw. Box 4. Okay. 1 of 1, let's go. Thin, thin, thick, thin, 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 thick-ish, thin, thin, thick, thick. So 4 thick packs. It's either been 3 or 4 in each box. That's been the common theme. One of 1. Silver Felice, Diaz, Moreno. I just sold one for like 25 bucks. Tricolor Ige and Gadella. Okay, it's an okay start to box 4. Pack 2, box 4. Octagon side, Masvidal. Okay, this Leon has a print line on it. Andrade, Paulo Costa, Silver Shogun, and Jorge. Next pack. Okay, Gagey, Bocan, Santos, Cyril Gahn silver, nice, but there is like a little dimple here, so we'll see how it goes after. And Rodolfo. Panini needs a little bit more quality control for their products, I think, since they're selling them for so much. Best hit so far is Gold Sean patch, box 1. I believe the second best hit was probably a gold Zabit swatch. Not really sure anymore. Or maybe a tie-dye Moreno. That could be it. Okay. JDR, Bryce Mitchell, Calvin Cater, Scope Faber, Holly Holm. Yeah, we pulled a Camzit lucky envelope, and there was like a soft corner and what we originally thought was a print line, but ended up being just part of the design. So their quality control could definitely be better, for sure. And if you want to get it replaced, it might take a while. Hendo, Holland. Oh, I thought it was another gold, but actually it's just still pretty good. 129 out of 149 Gilbert Burns swatch, I think. No, it's an auto. Okay. Silver, Nate Diaz, nice. And a base Usman. After a while, I guess you get used to seeing gold when you see this kind of color. It looks like a gold at first. But it's pretty good. Rookie auto, for sure. Okay, 3 more thin packs. Brock Lesnar, Sanhagen, Ortega, Anthony Smith, Holly Holm Silver, and Brock Lesnar Premier Level base. Two more thin packs. Oh, by the way, this case, it was only like 2 kilograms, which is 4... Was it? Is it 2 kilograms? I think he said 10 pounds, the whole case. It was pretty light. Nina Nunes, Usman base. We have a Reyes, Octagon's Action Signatures, 21 out of 249. And a tricolor Faber. Pretty good. Yeah, so this case wasn't too heavy at all. You can probably carry it with a few fingers. It's just really pricey. But we're trying to risk it for another biscuit and get a 1-of-1, and maybe it'll pay for the whole thing, the case, that is. Last pack, last thin pack of box 4. Rose, Gilbert, Tony, and we have a green 5 out of 5 Jorge Masvidal, or I should say out of 5. This one is 4 out of 5. Bam, Nate Diaz, double bam. It's a pretty sweet card. The corners look pretty good, and it's octagon side too, so this is a sweet card. It has to be in high demand. 4 more thick packs to go, box 4. Whoa, is that a black? This is a black. We have a black 1-of-1 card coming up. I see it. Paulo, Francis, Figgy, Silver. Bam, we got a 1-of-1 coming up. Felice Herrick base. What is our 1-of-1? Jan. We have a Jan black 1-of-1. Bam, son. 1-of-1. Jan Blachowicz. Nice. He's got a fight coming up too. So this is a sweet card. Okay. We got our 1-of-1. Let's put this up here in the card Hall of Fame for now. Bam, son. Can we get another 1-of-1 in these next boxes? It's gonna fall. Okay, so the thick packs. 3 more to go. Let's go. Thanks, Dave. That was pretty super lucky. Hey, Jason, that just made back like at least a quarter to a third of our investment, right? That's all we gotta do. Just keep ripping and keep flipping. Holly, Derek, and we have a Izzy Swatch, 68 out of 149. Nice. And we have a tricolor Jose Aldo. Not bad, not bad. This has been a really sweet box. Usually number 4 is pretty bad in my culture or whatever, but not this time. This time's been pretty good. Pretty good, Izzy. I'm happy. I think I'm going to rip the whole case. And I know I told Eric I was going to give him 2 boxes, but I'll just go buy 2 more boxes in a few days from the store. Because I have a feeling this is going to be a lot of momentum. 2 more thick packs. Or this one is kind of thick-ish. Polish Power. Okay. Kelvin. Yeah, 4 is usually not very good. Michael Chandler. Got a red Justin Gaethje. Nice. This one is 79 out of 99, and we have a Jacare. And we have 1 more pack to go. A real thick pack. Let's go. Okay, I think we have a tricolor coming up. Jose Aldo, Faber, Mackenzie Dern, Rose, and Silver Nunez, not bad. So to recap this box, we got a 1 of 1 Jan. We got a 4 out of 5 Masvidal, Izzy Swatch, Silver Nunez, red Gaethje, tricolor Aldo, silver insert Figgy, tricolor Ortega, auto Reyes, silver Holly Holm, autograph Gilbert Burns, Nate Diaz silver, scope Faber, Cyril Gone silver with a little dimple, Shogun Hua silver, and tricolor Ige. So, and of course, Polish Power, 1 of 1. Let's go. Okay, moving on. Box 5. I don't think there's a 4 in the elevator. I think. I don't know. I've only been living in Hong Kong for 4 years. I'm from Vancouver originally, but yeah, number 4 is meh. Box 5. Oh yeah, it's a great city. Great for hiking. Thick pack, thin, thick-ish, thick, and thickish. So this one has potentially 5 thick packs. Okay, let's go. Box 5, pack 1. Another Chandler. We have Edmund Shabazian, 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. Gold auto, another gold auto. Nice. That's our 3rd gold in 5 boxes. Or I should say 4 plus 1 pack. Tricolor Pereira. Okay, next pack. Zebra. Can we get a zebra this time? We already got our 1 of 1. Cavillo. Gastelum. Got a red Izzy Adesanya. Nice. This one is 68 out of 99. And we have a Jack. Let's go. Pretty good box so far. It's almost been 1 hour and we're done 4+ boxes. Max, Masvidal, Nunes, base, Silver Burns, Jessica Andrade, base. Okay. This has been pretty good value so far on the case return, I imagine. Yeah, you're right, Nick. Pretty lucky so far. Okay, next pack. Lawler, Claudia, Charlie Olives, Silver, Jimmy Crute. I know someone from Australia is looking for this. Yair. Okay, next pack. How many boxes in the case of Select? There's 12 boxes. Gone or Lewis. I'm gonna pick Gone. I already have a 2 out of 8 lucky envelope Gone, so yeah, I'm kind of biased there. I have to go for him. Okay, Moreno, Holly Holm. Is that another black? No, it's out of 5 this time. Brunson, and we have a Yeri out of 5. 1 out of 5 Yuri Prohaska. Boom. And a base Izzy. This is out of 5. This is going to be, the gold sold for 1.5k. So this is going to be obviously a lot more. So, wow. 1 out of 5 Yuri Prohaska. That's an easy 2k. Easy 2k. Okay. Wow. Sick box. Sick box. I have the 5 out of 5 Peter Yan as well, so this is a nice compliment. Sick box. Yeah, I'm gonna rip the entire case. There's just too much heat in here. Okay. This case, man, it's insane. Insane. Paulo Costa. Is that another scope? Yeah, it is. Francis, Peter Yan, Silver, Ferguson, and base Edgar. No worries. I'm happy to be making videos for my YouTube channel, and I'm glad you guys are getting entertainment before going to work. Okay. Last thin pack of box 5, I believe. Sandhagen, Ortega, Anthony Smith. We got a tricolor Masvidal and Sandhagen. Nice hits. Okay, so this one has 5 thick packs. So I don't know what that means just yet, but let's find out. Another Jerry. Base cards. Don't matter. Pretty good. JDR. Bryce Mitchell. Another Sean O'Malley. This one is out of 149. Sean O'Malley. Nice. Nice. Tricolor Aspen and a base Jerry. Pretty good case and box so far. Thick sleeve for O'Malley. Sugar Show. Boom. This has been a pretty good investment so far, guys, don't you think? Bam. Okay, so 4 more packs to go too. Unreal. how much is a box out there? It's here in Hong Kong, it's 6,000 Hong Kong dollars each box, so that'll be 772 US dollars. Oops. Ah, crap. Sorry, guys. Got a silver Michael Chandler, base, cruise, and we have another Zabit. Okay, this one is 118 out of 149. And we have, not again, silver Nate and base Nate, base Felice. Okay, so I didn't want to drop it. That was an accident. So this pack, we had a Zabit auto swatch and a silver Chandler. Three packs to go. Okay. Okay, let's try not to drop it this time. Base Volkov, Zabit, base Connor, nice. We got a scope blades and a base Nina Nunes. Oh yeah, Jerry, Jan, and O'Malley for sure. And Zabit. We got two Zabits. 2 packs left. Boys, he has another case left for 9.4. I'm contemplating it right now after what I've seen from this case. Leon, Andrade, base Jorge, Rakic, Scope, Hendo. Okay. Last pack mojo. It's been 1 hour and we've done 5 boxes. Chanel, is that another 5? No, that's a tie-dye coming up. Luque, silver, John Jones. Got a base Marlin. And our hit of this pack is a tie-dye Joey B. Not bad. I'll take it. Alright, so let's recap this box once I sleeve up this John Jones. Okay, so this box had a Zabit Auto swatch, Sean O'Malley swatch. Don't forget the gold Edmund, silver John Jones, tie-dye Joey B, scope Hendo, scope blades, silver Chandler, tricolor Aspen Ladd, tricolor Masvidal, silvers Ferguson, silver Crute, silver Burns, red Izzy, tricolor Michelle. It's a firebox. Super firebox. Okay, let's put this away. Let's move on to the next box. It's starting to get too much here. Okay, let me just charge my phone as well. Got 20% left. Okay, so box complete. Still 7 more to go. Alright, our hits of this case so far. 1 of 1 Jan, and out of 5 Jerry. Alright, let's go. Last box of the first row. Box 6. This is a 4-man personal break. We're just sharing our highs and lows of this case. Definitely more highs than lows. Okay, thick pack. Thin-ish, I guess. Thick. Thin, thick, Thin, 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 thin. Okay. Okay. Cyril gone. That's our third or fourth one, I believe. Nunez, GSP, the third one, I believe. Tricolor Diego, and Justin. Terry the salesman. Not really, but I did used to work in sales back in Vancouver. Okay, pack 2. Pack 2, box 6. Jack, Shogun. Is that now a 1 of 1? No, never mind. Nate, Rose, Silver, and base, Shogun. It looked like a 1 of 1 from that angle. Okay. Pack 3, box 6. If you're just tuning in, we've had a lot of hits so far, starting with the gold, Sean, I think it was a Swatch, and Jerry, and 1 of 1 Yawn. Glover, Ige, Curtis Blades, a blue Jessica Andrade, Curtis Blades, base. Okay, pack 3. Or pack 4 of box 6. Michelle, Aspen. We have a Kevin Holland 49 out of 99. This one's an autograph. You'll see here that this is part of the design, this slash across the card. It's been on all of these cards so far, from what I've noticed. It's not actually a print line. We got a silver Marvin, and last card is Kevin Holland again. This has been pretty fun so far. Okay, next pack. We're gonna rip the entire case. Okay, Ige, our font. Another Camzit. We have a Biggie Boy Yair. 117 out of 149. Autograph, so that's our 2 autographs. Holland and Biggie Boy. Jared, Tricolor, and Anthony Smith base. Okay, this box, not bad. Next pack. Okay, we got a red coming up. Stipe, Chiesa, Cruz. We got a red Glover. This one is 11 out of 99, and base Hendo. Okay, 3 more thin packs to go. Box 6. Okay, Joanna, Woodley, Guzman base, Global Icons, Silver Gagey, and Brunson. Okay, 2 more. Nobody's talking in the chat anymore. What's going on, guys? Got a Kroot, Colby, Marvin, Scope Ige, and Gilbert Burns. Last pack, last thin pack. Okay, Figgy, Korean Zombie, Volkanovski, Silver Ferguson, and base Felder. Okay. All right, let's pull something out of our thick pack because we got 3 left to go in this 6 box. Okay, Jared, Dustin, Francis Ngannou, base Reyes, and silver Volkan. All right, 2 more thick packs to go in box 6. Okay, Santos, Kane. We have a Kamzat 149 swatch, a Kamzat swatch, and a DP tricolor. Okay, and a Bryce. Not bad. Got a Kamzat swatch. Can anyone look this up for me and see what they're going for right now? If I had to guess, I'd probably say 200. I'm not sure. And we got a DP tricolor. Okay. Last pack mojo, and we're halfway down through the case. And it's been just over an hour so far. Okay, Cody, oops, Marlon. You got a silver Misha Tate grapplers. And we have another tie-dye coming up, guys. Chase Hooper. And our tie-dye is Faber. Okay, 6 box is done. To recap, Kamzat swatch, silver Misha Tate, tie-dye Faber, tricolor DP, silver Volkan, silver Tony, scope Ige, silver Gagey, red Glover, autograph Biggie Boy, tricolor Jared, autograph Holland, silver Marvin, blue Andrade, silver Rose, tricolor Diego. So let's just sleeve this up or top load it, and then we'll move on to the second half of our case break. Okay. I think the first 6 boxes have already paid for the entire case, no doubt. So it's all about selling it off now and doing it again and having fun doing it. So let's move on. Yeah, this is probably the weakest box, but hey, you can't win them all. Okay, 7th box. First box of our second row. 70 minutes in. Let's keep the momentum going. Okay, 7 box. Thin, 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 thick, thick, thin, thick-ish, thin, 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 thick. Let's go. 7th box. Okay, we got a Volcan, Jimmy Crute. We have a Rodolfo Vieira, 84 out of 149. This one is an auto, nice. Another card for Garrett. A tricolor Jose Aldo, and a base Biggie Boy. First pack, we got an auto. Nice. Pack 2. Box 7. 7 is supposed to be a lucky number, and it's definitely my favorite number, so hopefully we can get a 1 of 1. And I already see a tie-dye coming up. Marlon, Davison Figueroa, Chan Sun Jung, Felice Herrig, tie-dye. Chandler. Okay, pack 3. Cowboy, Cody, Usman, Silver Joey B, and Carla Esparza. I hope this isn't a sign that all the good cards have already been hit, because that wouldn't be fun anymore. Okay, Caitlin, oops, Jacare base Ryan Span, Silver Holland, and a base Vittori. Okay, next pack. Let's get a zebra. Okay, a base Khabib, base Jan, base Yair, tricolor Marlon, and Jan base. Next pack. Okay, Diego, Rodolfo, Stipe insert, Brock Silver, nice. Luque. We need a monster hit coming up to wake you guys all up. We need more energy, guys. Come on, let's get it. Let's get some energy. 1 of 1. 1 of 1. Zhang Wei Li, Brock, Joey B. We got a red, Zabit, 94 out of 99, and Esparza. We need more hits. Everyone's falling asleep. More fire, more heat, more fastballs. Okay, got a Peter Yan, Magomed. This is a Jan Blachowicz again. This is 49 out of 149. And it's an auto. Okay, so this completes our Jan Rainbow. And we got a Silver Reyes. There's a beat. Okay. Okay, so that's our thin packs, and we have 4 thick packs to go. Kobe, Vittori, Francis, insert. Kobe again. Last card of this box, or this pack, is Diego, silver. Okay, 3 more thick packs to go for the 7th box. Can we possibly get 2 1-of-1s in the same case? I think so. Okay, Chuck, Aljo, Edgar, Scope JDR, and Jimmy Crute. right. Two more thick packs from this 7th box. Okay, we got a blue card coming up. Base Jerry, Paul Felder, silver Figgy, Tony, and we have a blue Cynthia Cavillo. Okay, it's time to open up a new pack of penny sleeves. I've just run out. Okay, so if you're just tuning in now, guys, good morning. We've pulled a 1 out of 5 Jerry and a 1 of 1 Jan, and a gold is a beat swatch, as well as a gold Sean O'Malley swatch. Now, this is the last pack of our 7th box. Okay, Whitaker, Weidman, and we have a Tony Ferguson 111 out of 149 swatch, Tricolor Usman, and Shogun Hua. So this wraps up the 7th box. Just looking for a thick sleeve to cover up Tony. Okay. Yeah, so these last 2 boxes they're okay. Could be better, but it could definitely be worse. So to recap, Tony Ferguson swatch, Usman tricolor, silver Figgy, blue Cavillo, scope JDR, silver Diego, silver Reyes, red Zabit, silver Brock, nice hit, tricolor Marlin, silver Holland, silver Joey B, tie-dye Felice, we got an autograph Vieira, and tricolor Aldo. So this wraps up our 7th box. Let's just put this here. Okay, let's put this here. I'm just gonna take a quick moment to get some water and check my phone battery. Eighth box. Okay, phone battery is good to go, so let's get going. 8th box, let's go. Let's pull some heat. The last 2 boxes were subpar, so it's time to get it back. Okay, 8th box. Thick, thin, thin. I'm opening up the entire case, Brendan. Thick, thin, thick-ish, thin, thin, thick. So 9 thins, 3 thick packs. Okay, so 8th box, pack 1. Let's go. Silver Francis, base Corey, another Vieira, 74 out of 149. Garrett, this is all you, and another auto of the exact same kind. Wow. Okay, and we have a tricolor Brock and a base Yair or Rosenstruck. Okay, next pack. Risking it for the biscuit. Tony, yeah, Nunez, Usman, tricolor Gadella, Holloway. So that's the 3rd pack, I believe. Next pack. Guitar? Not again. Okay, so base Justin, base Qatar, base Volcan, silver blades, and base Ige. So one decent hit in this pack. Next pack. Okay, Rose, Burns, Figgy base, silver Zhang Wei Li, and a octagon side Korean zombie. Picture looks kind of funny. It looks like it was photoshopped in. Alright, boys and girls. This pack is like the thinnest pack I've ever held out of all these boxes that I've opened so far. So, what exactly does that mean? Thinnest pack ever. JDR, Bryce Mitchell. This pack only has 4 cards. What's going on? Did you guys see that? That was 4 cards. Silver, Anthony Smith, Otto, Volkanovski, and JDR and Bryce Mitchell. That was 4 cards. No wonder it was so thin. Okay, so I gotta make a note of that to Panini. But it would have been only a base card coming up anyways, so maybe it wouldn't really matter. That was really weird. So if you guys ever see a thin pack and you're wondering why, that could be it. It's really weird. Okay. Okay. And no, I did not take a card off a table. There was only 4 cards in this thin pack. Okay. All right. Base Holly Holm, base Brunson, Costa, silver Glover, and base Chandler. Okay. Good job, Panini. Next pack. But that was a pretty nice auto for Volkanovski. Nate base. Oh, not again. Okay, gotta be more careful. It's a base Moreno. John Jones base select. Silver Aspen Ladd, and a base Michelle. Okay. Gotta stop dropping cards. Alright, so this is still box 8 for anyone tuning in just now. Leon, Andrade, Felice, Scope Joey B, and base Jimmy Crute. Lots of hits in this case so far. Yeah, Butterfingers. That's gonna stick for a while. Okay. Kelvin, Thompson, Chandler, Silver, Charlie Olives, Vittori. So these last 3 boxes, I don't know what's going on, but it's probably just variance. All the big hits came early, and now we're just coasting to the finish line. All right, box 8, last 3 packs. Okay, hopefully we can redeem ourselves here. We got 2 nice cards coming up, I believe. Jose Aldo, Uriah Faber, Thiago Santos, 1 out of 149. Okay, so this one is a bit of a premium, even though it's not a big name. Tricolor Jack, Faber. Okay. Okay, the Santos needs a thick sleeve. Okay, moving on. Still have 2 thick packs to go to redeem ourselves. This has to be good. It just makes sense. Okay. T-City, Anthony Smith, Joanna. Got a base Kobe and Volkanovski. And the last card in this pack is Scope Arnold Allen. Okay. So one more pack in the 8th box. It's been okay so far, so I believe we are due. Okay. Uriah Hall, Cynthia Cavillo, Silver Rose Select, Tony Ferguson, and Silver Pereira. Okay, so I don't know what's going on with these last 3 boxes, but we're going to get better. So, to recap this box, we have a Diego Santos swatch, Silver Rose, Silver Pereira, Scope Arnold Allen, Tricolor Jack, Silver Charles, Scope Joey B, Silver Aspen Ladd, Silver Glover, Autograph Volkanovski, 40 out of 99, Silver Zhang Wei Li, Silver Blades, Tricolor Gadella, Tricolor Brock, and Autograph Vieira. Okay, 4 boxes left. More insane pulls to come to balance out this case. Okay. Box 9. Did you guys get your coffee yet? You're all awake? Okay. Thick, thin, 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 thick, thick, thin, 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 thick-ish. So, box 9, let's go. Zebra, let's go. Okay, Kamzit, Jared, Brunson, Silver Cowboy, and Luque. These last 3 boxes are something else. Okay, Chiesa, Cruz, Font, Scope Cody, Joey B. So the hits came early, and we're looking for another one. So this video will be going on YouTube once it's finished recording. Feel free to subscribe to the channel, like, leave a comment. I did say I was going to do a giveaway last time, and I'm going to honor it very, very soon. Okay, Joanna, Woodley, Stipe, Silver Cowboy, Rodolfo. Let's go, second wind. This box needs a cup of coffee. Poirier, Michelle, Aspen Ladd, another silver Cody. I think it's been all silvers this box. So hopefully it's not actually all silvers like what happened in the previous Prism case break, because that would be unfortunate. I don't know if they did this on purpose. Panini. Okay, this one's different. Cowboy, Frankie Edgar, Ige, Tricolor Joey B, and Aspen Ladd. At least it wasn't a silver. Okay. Okay, Schnell, Lawler, Jessica Andrade, Global Icons, silver Figgy, and Carla. So it's been mostly silvers with one tricolor card. It's time to change it up. Okay, this pack is gonna be good. Glover, Ige, another Rodolfo Vieira, 73 out of 149. It's another auto of the exact same card. It's the third time we had it. The third time. Third time, guys. What is going on here? Tricolor, Sanhagen, and a Kamzat. We've had the same Rodolfo autograph 3 different times. What are the chances? GSP base, Thiago Santos, Kenny Velasquez, silver Marlon Moraes, and Figgy. So this has been a really interesting case subject, this box specifically. Okay, another Cyril gone. Nunez, Rose. This one is 91 out of 149. Rose auto, nice. Carla Esparza silver. Okay, Kane base card. What's up, Trevor? Okay, so I believe the box hit so far was the Rose auto. Not bad. So the thin packs are finished. We got 3 thick ones to go. Need something to make up for this box. Thug Rose is a good start. Any T-City? Yeah, we've had a lot of T-Cities, but no major ones, I don't think. Kobe, Marvin, silver Zabit, Global Icons, the insert. Glover, big card, come on. Silver Frankie Edgar. Okay. Well, we got 2 packs left. This is definitely what we call variants. Last 2 packs, thick ones, of box 9. Okay, Cruz, Font. We have a Colby Covington, 92 out of 149. A swatch. Tricolor T-City, another one for you, Trevor. DP. Okay. So we've been on for over an hour and a half now. And we got 3 boxes left. Last pack mojo. Box 9. Blades. Shogun Hua. Holly Holm. Francis. and Chris Weidman. Scope. So our hits of this box is definitely the Kobe swatch, the T-City, Zabit Silver, Edgar Silver, Rose Auto, Esparza Silver, Marlon Moraes Silver, Tricolor, Corey, Rodolfo Vieira for the third time, exact same card, Silver Figgy, Tricolor Joey B, Silver Cody, Silver Donald, Tricolor, or actually Scope Cody, and Silver Cowboy. So that was it for box 9 and Weidman. Starting to run out of space here, so let's put it back here. 3 boxes left, boys. Box 10. Tenth box. Let's go. Thin, thick, thin, 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 thick, really thick pack. Thin, thin. Okay, we need some good cards now with these 3 final boxes. Font, Camzit for the 4th time, Jared, Scope Moreno, and Usman. Yeah, I believe we're gonna get a zebra in this box. We're getting close to the finish line. Okay, Stipe, Chiesa, Dominic Cruz, Silver Arnold Allen, nice. Base Rose. Okay. Next pack. Aspen Ladd, Glover, Ige, Silver Holland, and Luque. So it looks like it's been a lot of silvers lately. So we need something to change it up. Jerry, Octagon side. Okay. Poirier, Pereira, Izzy, Silver Hendo, and Jerry. So I don't know what's going on. Is it going to be just all silvers, these last 2 boxes and a half? Okay, Claudia, Charlie Olives, Zabit, Tricolor Felder, and Oliveira. Has our best hits already come? What's going on? Okay, box 10. Luque, Lawler, John Jones, Silver Arnold Allen, and GSP. So Jeff just DM'd me and he said he got another lucky hit. He's the guy that had the 1/1 GSP and also the out of 10 Jerry like a few days ago. So what is it, Jeff? What'd you get? Okay, Tiago, Kane, Schnell, Silver Reyes, another silver. Okay. These last two boxes have been either all silvers with one tricolor card mixed in. Okay, Nunez, GSP. We have a Valentina 6 out of 99. Auto, nice. Silver Cowboy. And base Magomed. Last thin pack. We've been on for almost 2 hours now. We still have 2 boxes to go. Okay, Blades, Jack. We have a Ryan Spann 90 out of 149. Auto. Tricolor Francis. And Chuck base. Okay, 3 thick packs left for the 10th box. Okay, we have a Joanna, Whitley, Silver, Rosenstruck, Andrade, and Silver Faber. Okay. Really weird box. What do you guys think so far? Should we keep going for the last 2 or stop? Okay, Kobe, Vittori. We have a Marlon Marias 113 out of 149. Swatch, Paulo Costa, tricolor, and Nate Diaz. Is a zebra even guaranteed in a case? Okay. One last pack for the 10th box. Last pack, Mojo. Okay, we got a Shogun, Cyril Gahn, Yair, GSP, and a silver Yair. Okay, so we probably hit our case hit in the first box, actually. So, quick review. Yair silver, Marlin swatch, tricolor Apollo, silver Yair, silver Faber, Ryan Spann auto, Francis tricolor, Valentina autograph, Cowboy silver, Arno Allen and Reyes silver, tricolor Felder, silver Hendo, Holland, Allen, and Scope Moreno. So this box was lousy, but 2 more to go. Okay. Last 2. Hopefully it's not all silvers. Box 11. Thick, thick, thin, 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 thick, thick, thin. Okay, Let's go. Box 11. Pack 1. Zhang Wei Li. Luque. Lesnar. Scope Michelle. And Holland. Pack 2. Box 11. Okay, Izzy, Lewis, Jan, Silver, Cavillo, Reyes. Pack 3. Okay, Hendo, Holland, Base Vera, Arnold Allen Silver, and Thiago Santos. Another silver. Let's go, Connor. Khabib. Let's get another 1 of 1. Got red. Usman, Aldo, Faber, a red Leon Edwards. Finally, 14 out of 99, and we have Felder. Okay, Valentina, Darren Till, of Al Iaquinta, 46 out of 199, autograph, Frankie Edgar tricolor, and Hendo. Okay, next pack. Yair, Reyes, Allen, tricolor Yair, and Burns. Two more thin packs to go. This pack is really thin. But we have a tie-dye. Rodolfo, Khabib, Jan, tie-dye Zabit. Nice. 21 out of 25, finally. Curtis Blades. Finally got a nice card. Let's go. Last thin pack of box 11. Joey B, Ferreira, Dustin Poirier, Silver Brock Lesnar again, nice. Jorge. This is a beast. Okay, first of the 4 thick packs. Oops. Okay. First pack of the thick ones. Okay, something good, please. Rose base, Gilbert Burns base, Derek Lewis insert, Kelvin, and we have a Scope Whiteman. Okay, 3 more thick packs to go of box 11. Okay, we have a Justin Gagey base, Volcan base, Ryan Spann 88 out of 149, swatch, Tricolor Aldo, and Ryan Spann. Two more thick packs to go in box 11. Tony base, Nina Nunez, Khabib, 24 out of 99. Okay, not bad. Khabib auto, 24 out of 99. Finally, I hope you guys are all waking up now, because I am. JDR silver and Hooper. Nice. $24 out of 99 Khabib auto. Bam, son. Well, that's what we've been waiting for. No more silvers, just kebabs. Hall of Famer goats. Finally. And we still have one more thick pack in box 11. Cash money. Okay. Good luck, boys. Good luck. Last pack mojo. Okay. As far as a base, Rakic base, I see an out of 5 card coming up, guys. JDR silver. Anthony Smith. Is this a Connor or Khabib out of 5? Let's find out. It's a Zhang Wei Li out of 5. Fire. And it's an octagon side too. And it's 1 out of 5. So we have a Jerry and a Zhang Wei Li 1 out of 5 green. Bingo, bango, bongo. There we go. The last 2 packs have been fire. Let's go. Let's go. Let's put that here. Okay. Nice. And we have a Khabib. All right. Last recap of this box. Khabib auto. Ryan Spann swatch. Zhang Wei Li 1 out of 5. Scope Pereira. Silver JDR. Tricolor Aljo. Scope Chris Weidman. Silver Brock. Tie-dye Zabit. That's an underrated card of this box. Tricolor Biggie Boy. Autograph of Raging Owl. Tricolor Edgar. Red Leon. Silver Arno Allen. I'm keeping this, boys. It's part of my PC. Cynthia Cavillo. Okay, so this box has definitely redeemed our 3 previous average boxes. Now, last box of this case. Risking it for the biscuit. Let's go. Last box. Okay, zebra time. Zebra or 1 of 1 or something like that, and we can have a good weekend. Let's go. Who do you collect? I collect zebras. Last box mojo. Thin, thick-ish, thin, thick, thin, thick, thin, thin, thick, thick, thin, thin. Okay, last box. Let's get some water first. Okay, everybody, wish us luck. Let's end this on a high note. Okay, let's go. This is going to be a fun cleanup job in about 20 minutes. Pack 1, box 12, zebra chasing time. Let's go. Usman base, Jose Aldo, Uriah Faber, got a scope Arnold Allen. Okay. Nice. That's going to my PC. Pack 2, box 12. So many cards. 720 cards to be exact. And we paid $9,400 US for this case. So that means each card is worth what? $11.50? 12 bucks? Or am I way off? Can someone do the math? 9,400 divided by 720. Okay. Gilbert Burns, Tony Ferguson, Nina Nunez, Nate Silver, base Anthony Smith. Let's go. Lionheart. Let's go. Okay. Pack 3, box 12, case 1. $13. Okay, so that's pretty. I think we made it on average, just on these big cards alone. Okay, Brock. This Brock has a print line right here. Whatever. Okay, Joey B, Peter Yan, Silver Cruz, and Caitlin. Okay. 13 bucks a card. Yeah. I think we've had good value today in these 2 hours. So out of 10, what would you guys say this case was out of? I'm gonna say probably 10. Peter Yan, Magomed, Zhang Wei Li, and a Corey Sandhagen out of 5. Another out of 5. This one is 1 out of 5. So we have 3 1 out of 5 cards today. Jerry, Zhang Wei Li, the Sandman. Oh my god. Bam. Nice hit. Nice hit. Okay, let's put this here into the wall of fame. Nice hit. Okay. Next card. This is the 1 out of 5 case. Okay, so Izzy, Derek Lewis, we have a Dan Ige 18 out of 149 autograph, and we have a Jessica Andrade silver. And Bryce. Okay. Let's go. Last 2 boxes have been absolutely cash money. Straight cash, homie. Okay. Next pack. Okay, Jan, Yair. We have a Andrei Arlovsky. This one is 34 out of 249. It's unfortunately an autograph, but it is what it is. Kane tricolor and Nina base. So our autographs are already done, and we hit the 1 of 5. So I guess we can still hope for the zebra, the 1 of 1, or a gold, because we do have 6 packs left. Where is this zebra? It's probably at the zoo still. They didn't get the memo. Okay. All right. So we got Diego Ferreira, Rodolfo, Khabib, Tricolor Nunez, and Yair. 5 packs to go. Okay. Jerry 99. Jerry out of 99. This is a red. And it's the last card too. So this one has Yair, Reyes, I don't know, Allen. This pack is missing a card. So we got the Jerry, 43 out of 99. Yeah, so that's 2 packs that are missing 1 card in this case so far. Really weird. Okay. Another Jerry. Super happy. Okay. Last 4 packs of box number 12. Let's get some water. Okay, let's go. Last 4 packs of box 12 of case 1. 2 packs missing 1 card, but it's probably just a base card, so whatever. Okay. Volcan, Rose, we got a silver, Frankie Edgar, and Dan Hendo. And we have a Justin Gaethje tie-dye. This one is 17 out of 25. Okay, so these last 2 boxes were very, very good to us. Okay, tie-dye Justin Gaethje. Okay. And Frankie Edgar. So we got 3 packs left in box 12. Let's keep pulling some money cards. Let's end strong. 1 of 1? Nope, it's not. Okay, so we got Valentina, Darren Till. We have a Khabib swatch, 10 out of 25. 10 out of 25. 10 out of 20. Oh my god, this is one of the sickest cards I've ever seen. Oh my god. 10 out of 25. Wow, this is one of those Connor voltage things. Damn, son. Damn. And we have a tricolor Ige. Okay. And Curtis. Damn, son. That was a delicious card, to say the least. Whew. Screenshot this, guys. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Damn. How much do you think this card is worth? Is it worth more than the 1 of 1? Probably. How about the 1 of 5 Jerry? Damn, son. Damn. Damn. I have to cover up yawn now. Okay, we still have 2 packs left in box 12. Damn, that was sick. Can we get a 1 of 1? If we get a 1 of 1, that will be the ultimate ending ever. Okay. Do we have a black? We have a zebra. I think we have a zebra coming up. I think. Hendo, Holland, Stipe. We have a zebra, Jessica Andrade. Jessica Andrade zebra. Bam. Bam. No number, but sick card. Reyes and Qatar. Damn, there's our zebra. It's not at the zoo, it's actually right here. Zebra. Screenshot this, guys. 3, 2, 1. All right. There we go, we found our zebra. Now, this pack, I'm not really expecting much, but last pack mojo, if we get a 1 of 1 in this pack, this is probably the best box of all time. 1 of 1, 1 of 1, 1 of 1. 1 of 1? Oh, no. Okay. Esparza, Rakic, Hendo, Justin Gaethje. It looks a lot like that German guy that Connor fought a long time ago. Dennis Seaver, a little bit from this angle. Okay, we got a Alexander Volkov scope. Damn, son. This is an ultimate case. Okay, let's recap this box because it was probably the best box of them all. What did we get? Zebra Andrade, a high voltage Khabib. We've had a Scope, Volkov, tie-dye, Ige, Silver, Edgar, Tricolor Nunez, Arvlovsky Auto, Kane Tricolor, Ige Auto, Jessica Andrade Silver, Cruz Silver, Nate Diaz Silver, and Arnold Allen Scope. So, let's do a quick case recap now. Once I remove all these excess cards out of the way. So, as you can see here, there's a lot of cards here. $720 cards in total. Each card averages $13 a card. Let's see. Case hits. Case hits. Let me just gather everybody real quick. Quick meeting, boys. Okay. So we got a Volcan autograph. Right, 718 cards because we're missing 2. Vieira auto, Santos swatch, Kobe swatch, Span swatch, Khabib 24 out of 99 swatch, signed autograph, 1 out of 5 Sandhagen, 1 out of 5 Jerry, 1 out of 5 Zhang Wei Li, probably out of 5 Zebra Andrade, out of 25 tie-dye swatch Khabib, tie-dye Gagey, red Jerry, and by now we've probably forgotten about 1 of 1 Yon, but that was a really sick pull as well. Let's gather some more cards while we're still here. Got a red Leon, tie-dye Zabit. So many sick cards. Unreal. Okay, what else have we got? Rose Silver, red Zabit, Tony swatch, Vieira autograph for the 3rd time, Jan autograph, Kamzit swatch, that was completely overlooked by now, Kevin Holland autograph, a gold Edmund autograph. Where's the Sean O'Malley gold autograph from the beginning? We've probably all forgotten all about it. Okay, some more sick cards here. This is a really sick box. Unreal. Tie-dye Faber, Silver Chandler, red Izzy, completely forgot about that. Silver Gone, Burns autograph, Reyes autograph, red Gagey, Jorge, we completely forgot about Jorge. This was 4 out of 5 as well. Completely forgot about that. Red Izzy swatch. This is an unreal case. We got more cards. Red Brunson, Tank Abbott autograph, Blue Brock, Peter Yan swatch, Brandon Moreno tie-dye, Faber auto. How can we forget? Gold Woodley, 2nd box, pack 1, I think. We had a gold Zabit swatch, silver Kamzit, red swatch of Edmund, and who could forget this gold Sean O'Malley? Unreal. This was in box 1. So these were our hits for today. Let me see if I just missed anything real quick. Oh yeah, and the Valentina autograph. So this was one unreal case. So that'll be it for today, guys. Thank you for watching. Again, like, subscribe, comment on the video. I will be putting this on my YouTube channel, so Check that out when it's time. So thanks again, guys, and I'll see you soon. We might do another case in a bit. Cheers.